You came along in a wintry day with warm summer heart and spring in your face. Hand in hand, we're walking through the streets of Stjärnsjön till the time we had no choice but to go our separate ways. But just look at us here now, dancing away. Most of them said that it's incredibly hard keep it alive when you're miles apart. We stayed strong and we've come far from the streets of Stjärnsjön, from Veles Beach to Momo Street in a cruise in Halong Bay. Just look at us here away. We believed in holding our hands. We believed in holding our hands. Held on. We believed in holding our hands, and rest of our lives would just be a dance, just a dance. Thank you and good evening. Welcome to Tiny Music Club. My name is Ayush and I'll be the host musician for you for the evening. And if you're new to Tiny Music Club, it's a weekly event. It's predominantly an evening of original music. And every evening, every Tuesday evening at Tiny Music Club, we have a host musician and a guest musician. And shortly I will introduce to our guest musician for the night. So thank you for being here. How are you feeling today? Good? Great. All right. Okay. So that song was about a long distance relationship, if any one of you have been through it. And just about to sing a song about a drink. Reminded me, let's take a sip. Every now and then I discover something new and interesting in this place to eat or drink, and tonight's discovery is the hibiscus soda. Yeah, I was feeling a bit tired because I'm just back from a lovely 3 days rainy weekend in Lao Chai in Sapa. I don't know if you've been there. Spent like 3 days in the village, constantly raining, but it's just relaxing, chilled. But the train back was quite tiring. So, anyways, I asked John, who runs this place, for a recommendation for what to drink to re-energize, and he said try the hibiscus soda. It's quite good. Right, this song's is about the joy of sipping tea when it's raining. Nothing like a hot cup of tea when you're inside and outside it's pouring rain. It trickles down your body, soaks up your senses, and in the darkness it looks like descending stars. It comes from a place so far, it brings back forgotten scars, and it sounds like something is up with the sky when it crumbles and tumbles down. It bursts like a bubble, sprinkles at your window, and when you see it falling, it falls like a girl in love. It smells like dust above, it dances like it's never enough, and it sounds like this. Back the times when you went out to play, when you hear it playing, plays like your favorite song. Its moves can never go wrong. Your cup of tea just lasts so long. It's like non-alcoholic high. It sings you a lullaby, tastes like a kiss goodnight, and it sounds like Thank you. Cheers. Still there? Okay. Okay, so like I said, every Tiny Music Club we have a guest musician, and I'd like to introduce our guest musician for this evening. He's played a number of times here before, and I'm glad to have him back again as a host. I've hosted him before as well. He is a storyteller. He has stories in his songs. Some are really bizarre, and I love his guitar playing as well. His name is Jimmy Monaghan, and he's been around in Hanoi for a few years now. Couple of years, 2 years. Oh, so couple. That's right. So yeah. So in a while, we'll get to listen to him. Let me see what I can. Okay, so before I moved to Vietnam, which was about, I don't remember, 5 years ago, I think. I used to live in Mumbai. I lived there for about 5 years, and it's a crazy, crazy city. If you've been there, I know you probably heard about it. And there was this incident where I forgot my guitar in an auto rickshaw. An auto rickshaw is this three-wheeler taxi, and there are like hundreds of thousands of auto rickshaws in that city. So to cut the story short, we went to this, we did this search and announced awards, and me and my friend, we walked around the city for 3 days, after which we actually got the guitar back. It was quite a feeling. And I wrote the short song called Auto Rickshaw Cruise. You're noisy, you're dirty, you're city times 30. Your journey is like an auto rickshaw cruise. You're bumpy, you're jumpy, you thump me like a drum piece, but you somehow give me more than what I lose. You're dirty, you're city times 30. Your journey is like an auto rickshaw cruise. You're bumpy, you're jumpy, you thump me like a drum piece, but you somehow give me more than what I lose. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Anyone been to Mumbai? No? No one's been to Mumbai? Wow. It's overwhelming to all your senses. Songs about the darker side of monsoon. Little boy is rowing down the lane to find a shelter from the amaranthine rain, and all the colors submerge into mud. But tell me one thing, what starts a flood? Is it the river, or is it the sea? What is the true source of this calamity? A little girl is crying out a name. Water can burn, spit out in flames, and all the colors submerge into mud. So tell me one thing, what starts a flood? Tell me one thing, what starts a flood? Tell me one thing, who starts a flood? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do one cover. Of a song by Erela Montan, if you've heard of him. Can I stay here with you till the morning? I am so far from home and I need a place to stay here with you till the morning? There's nothing I want more than to wake up on your floor and lay with me in your thinnest dress. Fill my heart with each caress. Between your blissful kisses whisper, darling, is this love? Can I stay here with you till the day breaks? There's something you should know, I ain't got no place to go. Can I stay here with you till the day breaks? How happy it would make me to always see your face when I wake, and lay with me in your thinnest dress. Fill my heart with each caress. Between your blissful kisses whisper, darling, is this love? Can I stay here with you through the night time? I've fallen sad inside, and I need a place to hide. Can I stay here with you through the night time? I'm all alone and blue. Won't you take me to your room and lay with me in your thinnest dress? Fill my heart with each caress. Between your blissful kisses whisper, darling, is this love? Whisper to me, is this love? Thank you. So tired for the Nepali song. Sanjay. He's my friend. So, oh, actually, I forgot to mention, the show is being broadcast live on the internet. And my college friend, Sanjay, who I haven't met since we finished college, he lives in the US. So apparently he's watching. And he's asked for a Nepali song when I'm feeling really tired to sing one. But anyways, do you feel like listening to a Nepali song? So this one's like very, out of all the songs that the journey so far, somewhat melancholic and mellow. This particular really, really famous Nepali song, it's a folk song, and it's just on the other end of the spectrum. And yeah, I have to turn myself into that mode. So, okay, so Sanjay, if you're watching, this is for you. Okay. This is sent a smiley. Okay. So this is what it sounds like, Sanjay, when you sing a Nepali song in Vietnam. Only works if you clap along. you start clapping, there's no stopping. एक नाले बन्दुक दुई नाले बन्दुक मृगलाई ताकेको एक नाले बन्दुक दुई नाले बन्दुक मृगलाई ताकेको मृगलाई मैले ताकेको होइन मायालाई डाकेको रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी. If you clap before and you stop, that's cheating. Let's make it double time. Like. Ukalima tekne lori oralima bango. Ukalima tekne lori oralima bango. Kasle dekhcha bhoka tirkha kole dekhne nango. Resham firiri resham firiri उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी. Resham firiri udeer jaun ki डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी. नाले बन्दुक दुई नाले बन्दुक मृगलाई ताकेको मृगलाई मैले ताकेको होइन मायालाई डाकेको रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी. रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी रेशम फिरिरी उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा भन्ज्याङ रेशम फिरिरी. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed that. Sanjay, he's a friend of mine. He always brings out the positive energy out of me, and he's done it again. So we'll take a short break, about 5 minutes, and then we'll have our guest musician, Jimmy. Oh, sorry, the name's not there. It just says Tiny Music Club. Usually we have the name of the musician there. Anyways, Jimmy Monahan. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, everyone.
Ifata hore jungu malete ilete boiro jungu madangene kene kano jungu magote gote borio kala jungu mamote ibene torsi kala saka jungu koinde jungu makwenyende sugula. Wala saka ifata hore jungu malete ilete boiro jungu madangene kene kano jungu magote gote borio kala jungu mamote ibene torsi kala saka jungu koinde jungu makwenyende sugula. aiga maunda chini balanti jabe de kayesivan aiga maunda ngono ngono balanti jabe de kayesivan aiga maunda fila fila balanti jabe de kayesivan kala jabi dio tarene hangera la lodini savanda aiga maunda chini balanti jabe de kayesivani aiga maunda ngono ngono balanti jabe de kayesivani aiga maunda fila fila balanti jabe de kayesivani kala jabi dio tarene alahara barjo de mega hambo goka tunguma koika ni tende chire anyai mode ya gadore anyai bongode ya gadore anyai binede ya gadore anyai tambadi ya gadore anyai mode ya gadore walai bonai chedi ya gadore koni jungoli bude ya ba jungoli tamba bai jasako koni jungoli bude ya ba jungoli tamba bai jasako Kalangai na bone walai morai dana solo la kaiga kalangai na bone walai jungo ni chini diniga hungo Kalangai na bone walai morai dana solo la kaiga kalangai na bone walai jungo ni chini diniga hungo
Good evening, everybody. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. It's so nice to see you all. You're looking so well. I'm going to start off with a short song. It's called Thursday. Oh, thank you so much, Hank. I had to try some of the hibiscus soda after Mayush said it. Let's see the verdict. What's the verdict? Not good at all. It's a bad recommendation, Ayush. Okay, I'm joking, it's beautiful.
The universe is big and dark, but you're the star, you're the spark. And in the sky there are flames fields and I'm the trains. I calm the sea when there are waves. You're the cliffs and I'm the caves. I'll follow you home behind the trees, watch you there on my knees. Let me in, I'm getting wet. It's raining now and I'm upset. But you are warm, you are warm, you are warm, you are warm. Thank you, guys. You're too kind, too kind. So, how are we all feeling tonight? You're all looking so good. Oh my gosh. You all look really good. I wish I put more effort in to my appearance. Match all you guys. Beautiful people. You all enjoying Hanoi this evening? That's good. Hanoi is the city of lakes. My song is about how lakes make everything. I don't know, look a little strange. This is called Mirror in the Lake. Do say thank you. Mirror in the lake, everything looks fake. A poem in a dream, a whisper in a scream. That I will find a key that'll set me free. In the belly of the beast, in the belly of the beast. I am all alone, things could never change. I am feeling gross, I am feeling strange. Mirror in the lake, nobody can take something that's not there. The words inside my prayer, that I will find a key that'll set me free. In the belly of the beast, in the belly of the beast. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Let's stay here. Oh, you guys are so nice. So nice to play to you guys. Nice vibe. Okay, this next one's a little longer than the first two. And this one I wrote while I was living in France. I used to live in France. Do you have any French people here? Anybody from France? Oh, good. So we could talk about them. What bastards? Those French. No. Okay. This one's called The Farmer's Corn. Well, the girl was like an apple, she was poisoned to the core. She asked me if I'd stay, 'cause she said she wanted more. But I had my objectives, of which she wasn't one. And by the hour on the clock, I had missed the sun. So I ran out of her eyes, and escaping from her room, I found myself in sunshine by the brightness of the moon. But everything was dark upon the field because of night, and my eyes, they were both useless, not seeing any sight. So I thought about anatomy and how he came to be born. I struck my final match right upon the farmer's corn, and when I heard him coming, I started running for my life. I knew I'd made an enemy in the farmer and his wife. So I sprinted to the village, breaking both my shoes. And I knew you had to gamble if you ever want to lose. My souls, they were both talking as we set upon the town. The fire in the distance by now is calming down. But I heard the farmer roar, so I made it to the docks. I saw 3 men play games where they just pick up and throw rocks. They told me they'd set sail as the hour did begin. And as our boat hit water, well, I told them of my sin. They said they understood the sizing of my strife, and they said I should keep running from that farmer and his wife. We anchored on an island that was buried in the sand. And though the men were blind, well, they helped me understand how to look at places unobjectively. And for the first time in my life, I realized how lucky we could be. So we stayed there for 100 years, just eating jellyfish. They'd sting us in our eyes and shine electric on our dish. And every day we'd play that game, just picking up and throwing rocks. Not one of us could find the time to coordinate our clocks. But then a violent winter morn sent a shaking in our boots. The forest that was behind us started lifting from its roots. So we set our anchors sailing from its place between the sands. Went back to face our fates somewhere on drier lands. But those blind men, they did trick me, and they showed me to the girl. She had aged so terribly it made the sour milk curl. So all up in my anger, I made a blade upon my knife and went back to settle scores with that farmer and his wife. Well, I guess that on the island we had a different view of time. 'Cause when I went back to face the scene of my crime, the farmer, he could not lift a finger up to me. In fact, just like the sailors, well, he couldn't even see. But he told me he'd forgiven me to setting fire to his corn. He said it was the catalyst that had ended all his scorn. He said that winter came much colder than it passed, and that his wife had fallen ill from the hunger I had massed. And then when she finally died, he just fed her to the birds. She wouldn't bear his child, and she'd never say nice words. And then he thanked me kindly for saving his whole life. And funnily enough, I became the farmer's wife. Thank you. Give me a bit my guitar. A little bit more.
better. Thank you. Okay, where are we? So my eyes are closed there. I'm playing, I'm sweating, and the sweat's getting into my eyes. It really stings. As I was playing, I thought, oh, wouldn't it be a good invention? An eye wiper for guitarists. Trying to figure out how that would work. Maybe a little wiper here, and it comes up. Wiper here. That's ridiculous. That would never work. This song is called It's Fine.
This world and one unseen, you carried me from the shore to the sea, swimming all the time. They can't see, love's blind. Well, I'm awake for the first time. I can feel now it's fine. Torn into one for me, one for you. Black and white, color and light. Well, I'm awake for the first time. I can feel now it's fine. Take me to the place from where birds flew down in the well. I see hell, I see. Close my eyes, I can see life's disguise. Well, I'm awake for the first time. I can feel now it's fine.
Thank you guys, thank you. You're so nice to speak to. You're such a lovely audience. Wow. If you're interested in these songs or hearing any more, I was in a band back home. I'm come from Ireland, by the way, and I'm in a band there called Music for Dead Birds. So you can search us on YouTube or Spotify or any of that crack. I'm going to do two more for you tonight. This one is called The Past Tense.
So this is how it ends. You tell me that it hurts. The night I kissed your breast at the fireworks. as soft as the rain, as soft as your bed. But I slept on your floor all summer long. Your mom said I'm a bum, but I swear I'll prove her wrong and finally get a job that makes it all worthwhile. Try to go to work every day with a smile, with the night down on the pier when we were getting wet. Fireworks went off and I thought that I'd gone deaf. So you whispered in my ear, it don't make any sense why I can only think in the past tense.
Cheers, guys. How much time where are we? Do I have one more? Two more? What's the story? I have no concept of time when I'm playing. It goes by really slowly and quickly at the same time. Which sounds impossible. But Einstein knew a thing or two about time. It's all relative. No idea what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what, I'll do two more, and one's going to be really short. Because the songs I've been playing tonight have a lot of different styles. They've been a bit more melancholic to suit this type, but I'll play a really short, upbeat one. And this is, you know, we all have problems. Everybody has problems. I'm sure you do, right? Does anybody here not have any problems? Didn't think so. You have no problems? Oh, wow. That's good. Well, it's not about you, so this song, nothing to do with you. You can leave. Let's get out. Get out of here. I'm joking. This is when you have some problems, but then you meet somebody else who also has problems, and it's like, hey, that's pretty cool. It's called Like You. It's the first time I've ever played this live, so you're like my test guinea pigs. Oh girl, you know the game. I've got some Mary, you've got some Jane. Our friends think it's such a shame the way we fuck with our brains. There aren't many people like you, like you, like you. Girl, I'm not hard to please. Just say bless you when I sneeze. Just grow some money trees and put up with my disease. There aren't many people like you, like you, like you. Oh girl,
you know the score. I've got a bag, well, you've got two more. Let's open up the door between the worlds and lay on the floor. There aren't many people like you, like you, like you. That's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much. So I've been Jimmy Monaghan. Thanks so much to the Hanoi Social Club, the Tiny Music Club, to John, to Matthias on the sound, to Aish the host, to our beautiful assistants there, Zhang, and I'm not sure of the other people's names, sorry. Done a fantastic job, thanks so much. Most importantly, all of you, the participants, without whom this would be a very lonely affair. I'm going to finish with a new song I'd never played before, so I could definitely mess up, but I hope not. And if I did, well, you won't know because it's new. Well, unless it's glaring obvious. But this is an instrumental song, so there's no words. And I find that, the older I'm getting, the less I need to use words to communicate. And I can actually write a lot. No, it's true. Words just get in the way. They complicate things. So yeah, this is called The Lizard in the Rice Field. Can I give a bit more guitar on this one? Thank you all very much, guys. Have a great night. Thank you to the Hanoi Social Club and everybody else. Good night. Woo. If you want to come talk to me after the show, don't be shy. I'm very friendly. Bye-bye. Jimmy Monaghan, Silent G. Silent G.
Thank you, Jimmy, for accepting our invitation once again.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
It's lovely to listen to you again. Thank you for being here. If you're around town next week, we have Tiny Music every Tuesday. And next week we have someone called Christian. John, who's that? Christian Barrett. Sorry? Christian Bridges.
Goidiyan tadam Afriki je goidiyan tadam kala waina har maga bundi semendi goidiyan tadam goidiyan tadam mali wayo goidiyan tadam kala waina